Everybody, welcome back. Falcon, this war of mine, we're looking at day number 19. Everything's actually going pretty goddamn well. Let me go over here and check out. We have no filters, good to know. Now, do we have enough to make moonshine? Of course, I would make this with Bruno. I'm just kind of taking a perusal here really quickly. Alrighty, so are you sick by any chance? Oh, Bruno's no longer sick. Perfect. So you're tired and you're tired. So let's have Pavel be the first one to take a rest here tonight. Bruno, let's have you come over here and probably cook some food. Actually, no. Come over here and get the traps taken care of right now. The temperature's 20 degrees, so that's good. It means that we're keeping warm. So let's have you pick this up. And I guess meanwhile he does that, you come over here and check out the other one. And then Bruno, put down some fertilizer over here. So I'm so glad, dude, that the traps actually work pretty goddamn well. The first time I tried them out on my off camera, and I had absolutely no luck with them, but I could definitely see their value now. Gonna use some more fertilizer over here. Perfect. Now come over here and check out about making some roll-up cigarettes, which we can do. It's gonna require one component part. Is it worth it? Yeah, easily. So go ahead and make those. And let's see, in terms of Bruno, you might as well just light this fire one more time. Okay? And from this point, come over here and finish up whatever the hell was building there. What was that? Was that the second lockpick? I think that might be the second lockpick. So, come and finish that up. Cool. So, now that we have that, I do believe that we have the enough to make the upgrade to the vegetable garden. And if so, we'll be able to start growing our own vegetables, which is good. Alright, here we go. 4, 3, 1. Yeah, definitely. So, do we want to make this? Fuck yeah, we do. So, let's get this upgrade up and running. You're almost done with the cigarettes, our traps are running, and I guess we'll probably cook something. We do have 2 vegetables now. Thing is, do we have enough water? No, but we can have enough water by making a few... Oh, wait. Before I make the filters, let me check on this. I would love to make 2 of these as soon as possible. And we also need to make this gun just because... Oh, 7 weapon parts, huh? You require weapon parts too? You do. We need 4 of these total. 2 for the brothel and 2 for the warehouse, if I'm right. So, this is going to require all of our components to make. So let's just make 2 for now, and we'll use the other ones to make the filters for the water, which we do need after all. And here's the plant farm. Haha! Awesome. So let's check this out really quickly here. Now we can make our own vegetables, which requires water and fertilizer. Okay, it's not too bad. And herbs. Okay, so water, we're gonna need a lot of water. Like a fuck ton of water. I almost want to have like 2 rain collectors going. That's gonna require a lot of filters, I do know, but man, that would be pretty good too, huh? So for now, we're actually out of fertilizer, right? So let's make 2 more. Actually, you know what? Let's make 4 fertilizers. I think the payoff is really well worth it anyway. So we'll make 4 more extra fertilizers. We'll have her finish up with the saw blades for the brothel or the warehouse. I guess we'll probably go there next. And we need to get her some rest too. But we also need to get a few filters happening over here really quickly. So, in terms of the filters here, we can make 2, which are... Actually, we can make 3. I don't think 3 would be the worst idea. What is next after this? Well, I'm either considering getting the alcohol distiller, but what I want to do is actually get the upgrade to the heater. So again, we're going to start our long-winded journey of getting a lot of component parts to make that happen. But for now, we're not even thinking about that. Let's actually just go ahead and make 3 filters. Have that up and running finally. Over here we're going to have some fertilizer. He is now rested. So let's have Katja come over here and rest, and then we'll just have Pavel finish up what she was up to. And Bruno, you're done with the fertilizer? Perfect. Let's consider having you come over here and using one of the rain collectors there. Then we'll probably have him use the moonshine thing. And we do have cigarettes, right? We had her make those. Yeah, we're up to 8 now. So Bruno, get your ass up here as soon as possible, and we'll be good to go, I have to imagine. And yeah, go ahead and use that. I really hate the fact that you can't just stack the rain filters on top of each other, just so you could not have to worry about having to come back and using another filter, just because, you know, it's mostly just a personal complaint because I tend to forget a lot of shit, so it's kind of like for my own volition. We can make 2 moonshines here. Is this worth it? It's going to be all of our water. I think that it is, honestly. For trading purposes anyway, so we'll make these 2 moonshines. We're not going to have enough water to make food, which could bite us in the ass because I think that we should probably be hitting very hungry next day. But again, we'll have some water coming in from the rain collectors anyway, so I think it's pretty much okay. Hungry, hungry, tired, and just hungry. So let's go check out the news, and I think we'll probably cut off to night number 19 soonish. But let's go check out the news number 1, and then you're going to come over here and just have a rest meanwhile, my friend. Alrighty, classical music, cigarettes and tobacco, right, we've read that before. Famine and disease, we've read that before as well. Alrighty, let's go check out the weather report. It will get much colder. Snowfall is expected in southeast Grasnovia. Let's give a warm hug to the people of Pogoron. Alrighty, so winter is indeed finally upon us, and that was to be expected. So it kind of hit us in a really inopportune time because I just used up what I had to make this upgrade. So now I do feel like, oh, we need the upgrade to the heater as soon as possible. So let me come down here really quickly. And what I'm going to do is I just want to make sure how much we need for this upgrade. We have everything needed. We just need 20 components, thankfully. So 20 components to make the upgrade, and then if we want to build the second heater, which I've heard that I should do, let's find out how many more items we need for the second heater. Right now we're looking at 20 components at the very least, and then we need 18, so 38 components, and then we have the wood already. So that's not too bad. 38 components to make the simple heater and the upgrade. I like it. So we're not too bad. You know what? We're actually 1 trade away from making that happen. I could even go back to the hotel right now if I wanted to, this night. Offer up the meds and grab the component parts that they had for trade initially. So we can do that if we wanted to. What I'm going to do, though, is just have Pavel stoke the fire 1 more time before the end of the night. Just in case it gets really cold overnight, it will be good. Everybody's already rested. Alrighty, well, then I think we're ready for the next night, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so night portion here. Now, let's consider our options. Do we have lockpicks? I do believe we have 2 of them, right? We do have 2 lockpicks, so I could potentially go to the small apartment building, which we haven't gone to. There is where the son with the shotgun's at with the elderly couple. It would require a little bit of stealthing around, which is in exactly my forte, but I've been doing pretty good so far. Alternatively, we do have 2 saw blades, so we can go to the warehouse or the brothel. And what was more forthcoming of us? I think it was the brothel, right? The brothel had 1 saw blade area in the bottom area, and then we could actually saw blade through the top. So, because of that, I am going to go to the brothel. We're going to be sending Pavel there, because he's a fast runner. And we will have Katja stay guard, and we're going to have Bruno sleep in bed, just because he was sick just not too long ago, so I want to make sure he's perfectly fine before we, do something too crazy. And then Pavel, scavenge, you guarding, you're sleeping in bed. And we are indeed going to go to the brothel with Pavel, which, makes perfect sense, right? If anything, he'll probably come back happy from the brothel. So let me grab these 2 items here, because we're going to need those to proceed forward. Number 2, we might need a weapon too. And maybe even some lockpicks, right? So let me grab 2 lockpicks, and let me grab, I'm going to grab the knife just in case, you never know. So, saw blade to get in, lockpicks to obviously unlock areas. I would take the crowbar, but that would make a little bit too much noise, and again, stealth is the name of the game. And secondly, we'll take the knife just in case we have to kill somebody. If it comes down to it. I really don't want to, but we'll see. So we're good to go. Let us scavenge the brothel. Alrighty, so here we go. This is kind of a little bit nerve-wracking just because, again, we're gonna definitely be crossing into, I guess, not unforeseen territory. Did I check this the first time around? Yeah, I did. It's gonna be a little bit nerve-wracking just because we are gonna be, I guess, messing around in areas that we shouldn't be at just yet, or at all. Not just yet, but at all. So we're going to use one of our saw blades to get in through here. That's going to break after the first use, but we'll have at least access to these 2 items here. Or 2 stashes anyway. Items broken, understandable. So, after this we go upstairs and we'll check out what's over there. This was not really worth it whatsoever. Let's hope this is the payoff over here. Oh, dude, it's totally worth the payoff. It's the guitar. We can make the guitar now, and whenever we're sad, we can have somebody just play the guitar and keep us happy. Sweet. So yeah, fuck yeah. It was kind of worth it after all. 1 saw blade for the guitar? Yeah, definitely. Now, of course, that's going to require more items than just the guitar to build, but hey. The guitar is actually the important part, I would say. So now, I suppose we have no reason not to run over here. But once we get over here, it's time to kind of keep it a little bit stealthy and quiet because we are going to be going upstairs over here and breaking in to the brothel. Now, here's out of curiosity, what would be the upside to breaking into a brothel? Just throwing it out there, like... Technically, what does the brothel really offer? You know, male services, right? From females. But if you're breaking in there, it's not like you could steal it, I mean... not without people realizing that, hey, this guy is stealing from a brothel. How do you know this? Well, you know, because he's over here manhandling our women. Now, I hope this doesn't make too much noise. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to be the case too much. You can tell the noise by this little circular thing that rolls around you. It doesn't seem... Oh. Uh-oh. What's that noise? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, he's gonna go check it out. It is time for us to probably amscray here for a second. So, let me just hang out here for a second now. Alrighty. So he did hear it after all. Now, is it going to be a problem? Well, you know what? It's actually boarded shut from my side, isn't it? How is he going to get up here? He's not going to be able to get up here. Unless they could unboard that door from the... Oh, shit. He's on the roof, though. Okay, there he is. Does he see me? I don't think he sees me. Everything's cool, dude. Don't even worry about it. Now, how fucked up... I hope it's just the wind. It is the wind. How fucked up would it be if he just locked that door up again? Oh, here he comes. Go downstairs. Just hang out here for a second, you know. For all I know, for all these people knows that I'm just a possible customer. Considering... Oh, fuck. For all these people knows I'm just a customer possibly considering buying the... I hear something. Buying the services of a young lady, you know. And I am in a long-term relationship, so I'm at a crossroads, you know, where it's kind of like, you know, I kind of want the affection of a different female, but I do have my boundaries because, you know, I'm married or something, so... Alrighty. Now, we are wasting a ridiculous amount of time here. So I don't think it's actually even worth it going up there now because of all the time we spent, although making noise has really moved that man completely out of his usual patrol route, I would have to imagine, right? So, if I ran over here as soon as I could, at the very least... Oh, fuck. Go! Just go! Alright, fuck it, we're coming back another night. Nope, nope, nope. Not gonna do this. Not gonna do this. We're coming back another night. There's still a few items for us to grab here anyways, so it's not completely a loss. I have opened the location to it, number one, which is the important part, because now we don't have to worry about picking that area open and making noise and then alerting people to our location. So, not exactly... I'm not too thrilled by having to retreat now, but at least the area is, you know, open to us now. And there's still a few extra items I'm going to grab here on the way, so yeah, not really going to be the most beneficial, not in terms of, like, good stuff that we acquired, but we've at least opened up a path. It's kind of like Dark Souls in a sense, you know? You go down a different area just to open a shortcut to a different area once, you know, you come back. Make it easier on you next time around. That's just loser talking, really. I'm kind of really salty about being found out. But again, our time is kind of low, so I really don't want to get stuck over here with Pavel. Yet, anyway. So, I'm obviously playing this run a lot more carefully than I have before. And I think that's the reason why it's going so well. So let's get out of here. We're done. Alrighty, day 20. I feel pretty good. I feel like we've done a lot of progress in number 2. We have a lot of good items to kind of keep us still going forward, which is the important part. The important part? The important part of this whole equation. So the night was calm. These are the items that we came back with. Not really too crazy items, but hey, it'll do. Let me look around here. Very hungry, very hungry, very hungry. Not surprised. I knew it was going to happen soon. Alrighty, so we're going to do this. We're going to call it an episode here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We have opened up the path to the brothel now, and we'll probably end up checking that out next episode. Now that we've opened up a location to it, we don't have to necessarily spend too many extra time to open stuff up. It'll be just like a quick get in and get out type of thing, which is kind of like describing my sex life, but that's besides the point. I will catch you next time.